Hey, welcome along, everyone. 4.5 minutes to go before the race starts. This is Duncan, and we are live on YouTube, and we are doing Race London, race number 3 in this series. So, I mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I wasn't able to do one last weekend due to a little trip we were taking to Raleigh, North Carolina, which was very nice. Went on the train, went on Amtrak. Ooh, that's exciting. And so I didn't get to do a live stream of this. I did actually do the race earlier in the week. So race 2, those who are following it, was one where you kind of went round through the centre of London and then out on the train to the Surrey Hills, did Box Hill once, came back in, and then we did Box Hill twice. And I didn't realise we had to do Box Hill twice. I didn't look at the map, and so I was kind of staying up there, doing all right on the first time at Box Hill. Lost a few places, but hanging in there. And then I was looking at how many miles do we have left to go? That's a lot of miles just to go back into London. And we went round again, and we came up Box Hill a second time, and the race finished at the top of Box Hill. So I lost a bit of time on the overall classification there because I'm not so good at those longer climbs. Remember on the first week, I was only like 4 seconds off the winning time. So now we're back on a flat one today. So this is called the Classique London Reverse. So this is central London. We're not doing Knightsbridge or any of that stuff. We're going from the starting pens here all the way into kind of central London. So we'll do London Bridge Embankment, Northumberland Avenue up to Trafalgar Square. And then we're going to go down Whitehall and then turn right along a road called Birdcage Walk, which takes you to Buckingham Palace. Then kind of up and down Constitution Hill and back down the Mall, and then do that loop again. So I think we're going to do that twice. So we actually do the Mall three times. Once on the lead-in, and then twice on 2 loops. It takes about 26 minutes when we did it the other day. So, and I was able to stay with the leading group the other day when we did this, which was encouraging. And that was in a 120, I think, people in the race, and the leading group stuck at about 40. I think by the end we were down to 30. And there wasn't exactly a sprint at the end. It was strange. What we did was we got towards the end, and it kind of, people started to go off the front with about 1 kilometre to go. So I tried to do the same, and a few people did do sprinting a little bit. I ended up 12th or 13th, I think, which was pretty good without really doing a sprint. We just kind of filtered off the front. So we'll see how it goes today, see if the pace is higher, pace is lower. The numbers are down slightly. You can see 54 in the pens right now with 1.5 minutes to go. I think when I just checked 20 minutes, half an hour ago, I think there was only 60 odd people in this race. It may have gone up since then. Usually a lot of people join in the last minute, but it's not going to be much more than 70 or maybe 80 at a push. So we'll see how it goes. And I've got Paddington alongside me here. You can actually see him today. We've got a little place for him to sit. Still got the flag in anticipation of ever actually winning one of these races in London. And this is race number 3. So race number 4 is next week, and there are 2 of them. They're following kind of the tiny race pattern, although you don't have to do them back to back. So we've got essentially the lead in for what we're doing today, where we go in up Northumberland Avenue, and then I think we do the Strand and back that way for a sprint, like a really short one. And then that's stage 4A, and then there's a stage 4B, which is from here we're going to go kind of round the back over Tower Bridge, through Bermondsey Tube Station and out to the Surrey Hills, and then do the reverse of Box Hill, which they call Fox Hill, which is a made-up hill as opposed to a real-world hill. Anyway, here we are. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. See how we do on this race. Very hard to tell with numbers being lower. Does that mean there's a few very good people here and you'll end up with an elite group? Or do we have a good sized pack that stays together? Hard to tell. Try and stay with the pack at least at the start here. Don't want to lose the draft. Of course, once you lose the draft, that's it. What are we at, 82? Okay. A few more than I thought. 82 riders. Whew. And we'll see how it goes. A couple of people trying to go away off the front there. Not sure if they'll now being pulled back already. All right. Oh. Up to the start. Actually, this isn't the start. This is just a banner where they'll get a... Oh, yeah. Power-up. Power-ups are essentially useless today. We've got the burrito and the ghost. The burrito makes you undraftable, or however long it lasts, 15, 20 seconds. However, as we discovered in the Race Scotland series, it has the additional effect of making you not draft anyone. And here's me sitting in a big pack, drafting along. Look, there's me wearing the same shirt. If you don't know which one's me, that's me right there. And I keep up because of the draft. If I use my burrito and don't have a draft, that's not going to be any good. So if I was making a breakaway off the front, it would be useful. Generally in C category races, although I'm getting better, I'm not making attacks. I'm still just trying to hang in there. Not get dropped. The one I do have, which they've just given me as a ghost, which is also an attacking one. If you want to make an attack off the front, makes you invisible for 10 seconds. It's a short one, 10 or 15. And I've used it a little bit in the past. That would, for me, would only be useful on the very final corner. So what I'm going to do, in terms of power-ups, is just literally not use these today. Not during most of the race. I've got that one. On Tuesday when I did the other version of this race, I got a burrito and I just literally dumped it. There's an option on the little app here. If you don't want it, you can press that button and it'll dump. It'll dump it. Dump your power up without using it. And sometimes that's what you need to do. And I did. And then I got a ghost. There wasn't a lot of use on the last corner, maybe. Maybe it put some people off chasing, I don't know. So I'll save this one and use it for that last corner when we go around outside Buckingham Palace onto the mile for the final sprint. As I said, 26 minutes the other day. So I expect this to be about the same. And hopefully be within a few seconds of the winner if I can stay with this group. That'll be good. No one goes off the front. Whew. So anyway, that's where we are. Looks like 82 in the race. See how far back to the second group. Oh, they're a long way back. Yeah, they're already a long way back. So if I'm at the back of this group, and I mustn't lose the draft, quick, get back on. Then 37th. Okay. So there are 37 in this leading group. As we come along the embankment, oh look, there's the big wheel. London Eye over to your left. And Charing Cross Bridge. All right, Somerset House to your right. I feel like I'm doing one of those tours like on the boats that go down the Thames there. Let's swing right up Northumberland Avenue towards Trafalgar Square, biggest hill of the day, which isn't saying much. Not a lot in the way of hills. This is a very flat course. So the lead in here has Northumberland Avenue, the only place where there's really any gradient. There's actually the mile itself going away from Buckingham Palace and towards Trafalgar Square. It's actually a consistent 3% rise. It's not bad. It's one of those ones you kind of think looks flat on TV or whatever. It's like the Champs-Elysees. And you realise, oh, this isn't flat at all. Potential break here. Race to split in the group. So, a position at the front just in case. Here we go. And that was the hill. Trafalgar Square. Swing left down Whitehall. And we'll probably all blob up again now. It's a bit spread out, but let's see what happens. Get my breath back. Come on. Potential split here. I wasn't expecting this. Come on. All right. Nearly there. Nearly back with the lead group. Come on. We've got to do this. Can't miss out. It's like water going down a plug hole. You've got to get there now. Okay. I think we did it. I think we're back. Oh. And burnt a few matches then. Good thing is, best part of 20 minutes to recover. All right. What was the damage? I think we lost a few. Maybe some. All right, breath back. I was really nervous for a moment. That front group was going to push on. Oh. Now we're taking it easy. Heart rate top left. 177, 178. That's okay. Can hold that. Remember, for me, 180 and above means I'm going usually above threshold. All right. In Buckingham Palace, on the left, the King's residence, you know. The King and Queen live there. What was it Harry Hill used to say about Camilla? Didn't happen, did it? Oh, right. This is called Constitution Hill, this road. Big arch at the end called it's the Wellington Arch, Duke of Wellington. It's called a hill, but it's only 1%. A mile that we'll do in a moment is a bigger hill. All right. It's hairpin bend to the right, so I'm going to be on the outside of that. I'll lose some places here. I'll just make sure I'm ready to up the pace slightly. There we go. Down the other side. Okay, and sit in for a bit. Give some ride-ons. Who are we racing against today? There's a few people. There was one with remarkable numbers, a female rider who's about half the weight of everyone else, like 44 kilograms. There's a benchmark, I'm 78. And she puts out a relatively small number of watts, but watts per kilogram, she's up there. However, this is a flat course, and watts matter more than watts per kilogram. Going towards the end of the lead-in, You know, I said when we go around a corner, I'll use the Ghost. In 2 laps time, I'll use it on that corner right there. And then we have this drag to the start-finish line. The official start line of the Classique reverse. All right. 2 laps to go, 6.9 miles. And basically when we go up this road and we get to Trafalgar Square again, and then we swing right down Whitehall and do the same thing we just done. So here we go, finish line, 2 laps to go. 30 in that group. 30 in the group, so we dropped about 7 when we did that split. It's a little, that split going here. Stay near the front. It's the secret. 1%, 2%. This is more of a drag uphill than you give it credit for. All right. And some people are trying to make a move here. Stay in the draft. This is where they made the move last time, except that was Northumberland Avenue, and we lost more people up there. Oh, of course we got the Classique pit. I forgot to do the Strand. Down Cannon Street, and then we go along the Strand a certain degree, as if we were going to Covent Garden. There you go. This flag here is a Blanc Rouge for the Classique in the other direction. It means nothing for us. It means we've gone 1 kilometre since the start line. Hold it together. This is more of a, so far, more of a jumpy race than the other day. There's more happening. I'm having to do little bursts to keep up. Heart rate 184, you see. A bit high. Good. Up near the front. Have a little drink. Here we go. Still going. Coming out of Trafalgar Square again. Second left to Whitehall. Oh, there we go. This is last lap. This is where we were chasing to keep back, catch back up again. I don't know if anyone's going. I don't think so. Just stay together. Thumbs up all round. All right. Halfway down. Little flat bit. And then back to the descent. Oh, holding it together. Good. All right, swing right. There we go. Third cage walk. Back up to Buckingham Palace again. Oh, wow. Very tired already. Hey, gotta mention it though, California Coast Classic. Look in the bottom right, there's the details. September this year, please donate. Great cause. Looking to raise $1 million for the Arthritis Foundation for Hannah and the 300,000 kids in the US with arthritis. Oh, I'll not be doing it this year. Do it next year. I may do the remote ride this year, which doesn't involve flying to California. Doesn't necessarily involve 525 miles. So, I may do that in September, we'll see. 2024, 18 months from now, yes. Planning on being there and do the ride of a lifetime for a second time. And you can join me. Drop me an email or a message in the comments. Get you some details. See if we can put together Team Hannah for 2024. Just get to California. It's a fully supported ride. You provide your own bike. You're camping every night, or you can pay for a hotel. Or mix. That's what I did last time. Stay strong and lead in. Okay. All right, up to the Wellington Arch. Second time. One lap to go after this. This time I seem to be more on the inside, which is good. So when it comes to the corner, I won't lose places. It's very hard without steering. Some bikes have steering on, like e-bikes or whatever, smart bikes. Oh, drifting to the back and then therefore to the middle. Someone's off the front, 2 people off the front. I'll let him go. Maybe we'll catch him. I haven't a clue. There we go, didn't lose too many places that time. Pace just rose. Come on, let's get him back. Here we go. A few people getting away now. Maybe this group will bring them back together. We'll see. Putting out big watts here. Look, I'm not making up any ground. That's not good. Can't burn too many matches. I think we're back together. Oh, thank you, Ella. Right, here's this corner. For the penultimate time. 3.6 miles to go.
Right.
Heart rate's a bit high. 187, 188. Some guy's gone. We might bring him back. I haven't got it in me to chase. As I said, this is a more exciting race than the one the other day. More jumpy. All right, lift that pace again. One person way off. That's fine. Hold it together. Up this hill. All right. Oh, I'm really running out of breath now. Okay, round we go. On Cannon Street. on the Strand, and then we're back down Whitehall again. 2.9 miles to go. A couple of people up ahead. I think at least one of those might be lapping. We'll see. Depends if we catch them. Looks like we are. Maybe catch them just a bit. Oh, I don't want that, buddy.
Samurai sword on my back. Don't know how to act.
There we go. Person's been lapped. One person ahead.
You should read laps. Just kidding.
187. Heart rate's too high. I need this group to slow down.
Y'all want to go see the grave?
Yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh, no. Oh. I'm so tired. Oh. 2 miles to go. Come on. Hold it together. I wish I knew how everyone else was doing. Are they all as tired as me? No way to tell. Oh. 1.7. Seems a long way. Doesn't help, I think. I've ridden the last 4 days. These last 3. Not a lot of petrol left in the tank. 1.3. Hold it together. I have no clue if there's anyone ahead of us now. According to my map on the app, there's 2 people ahead up the mall. I can't tell if they are same lap or not. Sorry, up the Constitution Hill. On the outside again. Very hard to swap sides on this. There are ways you can do it going backwards and forwards. Generally, if you're coming forward through the group, you go towards the middle. If you're slipping back, you go towards whichever edge you're nearest. So let's see. See if I can drift right instead of left. Ti Leong, not Pi Leong in Canada. to someone else. Come on. Around the corner. Down a hill. Not very steep. And again, just hold it together. I think there is one person way off ahead. And then it's this group. Oh, someone's going. Bye. People using their boots. I just haven't got it today, guys. I'm sorry. Trying to come in with a group. Here's that corner. I'll just use it. Won't do me any good. Oh. Anything? Anything in the legs? No. Oh. So tired. Come on. There we go. 23rd. 23rd. Nothing left at the end. Not a thing. And that was slower than Tuesday's run. 27:13. So 26:50, whatever it was, is my fastest time. That'll go on the leaderboard. 2.8 watts per kilogram. Tuesday's race was 2.7 for a faster time. This was a jumpy run. Anyway, okay. Oh, well, I'm going to do a little warm down here. Half a mile. And then switch it off. Next week, final London races. 4A, 4B. I doubt I'll do them together. Especially since the second one's a hill. But we'll see. From Paddington, from me, right on. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye for now.